first pitch moments away in Cleveland. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Sunday Night Baseball now on the show as we join you from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, interleague baseball, the first of three between the Central leading Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. With that, we say hello again, everybody, and welcome to Cubs baseball. Matt Vasgersian with you, Mike Side, alongside Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And EK, let's run through what's happened so far as we wrap up this three-game set.
Yeah, you see there, the home fans have got the brooms out for this one. The guys have taken the first two games of this three-game series, and the way they're playing, they've got to be the favorites in this one, too.
We'll hear more from the guys as the night moves along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago Cubs, as Joe Maddon will line them up like this. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. Defensively, the Indians will line up this way. Dexter Fowler makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Underway now in the weekend finale as the first pitch is looked at for strike one. Eric, we take a look at the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
That includes winning the first 2 in this series, so they've had it going lately. They'll look to put a capper on the weekend with a sweep here.
On to first, and Fowler is retired for the game's first out. Chris Bryant will take his first cut to the ball game here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-0 pitch. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. This will be taken in out there by Murphy, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rizzo will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. First pitch on the way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. You got to figure that that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
There's a drive out to the gap in left center field. No chance for Brantley and Bourne. This will get all the way to the wall. Rizzo will head for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Well, you know, it's never too late to get a first-inning rally started. This one's going to find the gap for 2 bases, so now at least to give your cleanup guy a shot to maybe drive in that first run of the game.
Starlin Castro will stand in now, and as you can see here, he enters play 4th in the National League in round trippers. He waits, now the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
All of a sudden, you got to be careful now with the cleanup guy up there with a runner in scoring position. He could be in danger of giving up that first run after all.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
Well, you give a good RBI guy a chance in the first inning, chances are he's going to come through. You see here, he delivers a solid base hit, and the throw home's not in time to prevent that first run from scoring.
Miguel Montero will get his first shot now, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a ground ball to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Cubs lead it 1-0. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Indians here. They'll match up against a guy trying to put it all together, the right-hander Jake Arrieta. And there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Cubs here. Standing in is the leadoff man, Michael Bourne, as he'll get things started in the home half of the first. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now, but when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
Now another 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
And I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Zach Walters will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he rips this one to first. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Oh, you can feel for him, too, because you know exactly what's going through his mind right there. You can't believe it. You know when you're going good at the plate, all the little flares and bleeders, they all start going your way and they fall in. But when you're scuffling like he has, even the Rockets find a glove.
And a ball, 1-0.
That's a pitch that you've got to stay on top of, or else it'll take off on you just like that one did.
And this will be fouled away. Ready now on 1-1. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Here it comes. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for it.
3 and 2, here it is. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. It remains 1-0.